Theme song.
Flying coins in the air, running on the desk, running down the table to a skull laden with gold. A golden skull with blue diamonds explodes. Something's wrong with that skull. Oh no, our daggers are melting into jello. Bloody map, or is it ketchup? Here's a candle a little too close to this mug of beer. Oh, it's gone.
Welcome back, viewer. My one single viewer, how are you? Hope you're well. We are playing Crossroads in, and oh boy, is this thing addictive. Oh my goodness.
Oh, was it a rat I saw?
Rooney, that's me, I suppose. Okay. It is a fantastic game. You spend, here, let me pause it. You spend a whole bunch of time building and managing your inn. I have just finished watching the Witcher trailer, and it has gotten me ready to go. I want to build a tavern right now. I want to build my dream tavern right here, right now, today. So there's a couple of things going on. First, you've got your sort of heads-up display over here, which shows you the different types of people that will come to your tavern to drink and eat, and then sleep, I guess. Help you with your garden, whatever you're gonna do. So those are the kind of it's kind of like similar to City Skylines, right? It's like, oh, here's your desirability in these areas. They also drop little pieces of gossip, traveler gossip, political gossip, and economic gossip. So you use these as sort of political currency in the game. Then you've got your fame points up here, and then of course the amount of cash dollars, or I want to say Douglases. That's not what it is. What is it? Let me go here really quick. How much is it? It's not telling me. We're going to remember what it is at some point. I really should research before I do these. Guldoons or something. I'm going to call them Douglases. All right, so you got a certain amount of Douglases. With which to get some stuff done. Now, here's your task, your sort of warnings and your tasks and everything. And here's your build menu and your, so game mode, this is world map mode, build mode, furniture mode, your journal. And then everything else down here will become self-explanatory as we get going. This is a very complicated game. It's not very hand-holdy either. I've done a couple of playthroughs here where you have to kind of do things in order. I think there's maybe a bug or two that they still have to get out of the system, but I had one match where I wasn't able to get people to sleep in any beds. Not sure what that was about, so we're going to try again. Here we go. Yeah, so the world map, obviously this is your place in the world. So here's your inn, and as you zoom out, you see that the world is so very large. We have Sambria to the south, Yorvale to the west, and slightly to the north here we have Undirmak and Untomak. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. Untomak. And this is all in the beautiful world of Delcris. Delcris, I'm sure is how you should say that. Now, we've got 35,000 Douglases. I gotta figure out what that is to get started. So let's get started. The first thing I want to do is kind of build my main hall, I think. I don't have a sense of where the territory expands, so I'm gonna be careful about my placement. Let's do like a long main hall. So from here, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah. That might be, we might need to work on that. And a nice, like a wooden door here like this. And then, of course, every good tavern needs some windows. Couple of windows. And then I'm going to need, like, storage. I'm going to need a kitchen. I think that's what we need to get started. The storage, I think I'm going to want to do something like this here. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's really annoying. That's okay. We'll fix that in a second here. I got to clean up all the stuff outside, but I also want to build at the same time. Yeah, lots going on. Yeah, okay, so we'll get him on that. First things first, you also need a pallet here, which I may have run out of space here. Hopefully, come on, let me put it there. Oh, yeah, pow. So you need a pallet. So this is where all the goods that you buy for your tavern are going to arrive. Then we're going to have, let's build a little entrance door here to the side. A little that's so gross. I don't want like a rickety one, but I want a kind of a nondescript one. So let's do that. And we can have, heck, why not? Just because it's like facing us. Let's put some windows on there. We're going to finish this out in a second. And then I want to get sort of a door here. I mean, it might get a bit messy, but if I do like a staff door right here, why don't we have like, once you're inside, it's like, oh, it's nice blue doors like this. They're all the same price. It doesn't matter. So we'll do something like this and that. So this is how we can get our kitchen going up. Then I'm going to expand this main area here, but it also gives us a hallway, so we can have other stuff going on and expand this way and out this way as well. And then in the front here, we can have a couple of items. So we've kind of built our general shape here. All right, let's pick up the pace. We're going to need a simple cauldron. We're going to need, you know what, I kind of want to work on something else while this gets dealt with here. Move that, please.
You need a laborer to get rid of rubble and debris.
Oh, I need a laborer. Okay, fine. We'll make our first hire. A drudge. I want to find a good one. Seems sickly. So this is kind of your traits down here. Is speedy, strong, perfectionist, and gloomy. You know what? I'm fine with him being a bit gloomy, if I'm being honest. So yeah. Remove that, please, person. All right, so here's our main hall. We can start furnishing it while we wait. This is all going to be paused, so every time you go to build, it pauses. I guess that's kind of like the Sims, so no big surprises there. How much money do I have? 23,000. Let's get our outhouse down. This is 1,200. This is a lot. I personally think it's kind of worth it to just not have to worry about water. I don't want to have to pay for water. You'll find out in a second when you go to purchase things and ship them to your tavern. You also have to pay a shipping fee. Oh, that looks nice, yeah. You're going to want your notice board. Notice board, as you can see here, messages, bounties, notices, and, of course, tons of adverts. So that kind of sitting outside is quite nice. Let's put a little torch here, I think. Kind of nice looking, right? It's already starting to come together just a little bit. We might even want a bigger tavern. I don't know. I kind of want to expand. Let's risk it. Let's risk it, okay? We're going to expand this tavern. And I think you'll notice you got to click on the building you want to expand, the room you want to expand, and then you can add more space to it. If you don't do that, you end up making another. Like if I clicked right now, it would just create another room right there and cost me a bunch of money. And I'd be all annoyed. And you'd be annoyed with me, my one viewer. And I don't want to lose my viewer. All right, where do I put let's put this like right here, like this. So you come in, maybe we'll put some decorations here and kind of make this area like sort of more of a staff area or something. Then I'm going to get some barrels. So like, what's being served to people, right? Let's move it over just in case we get that hallway going. I don't have to worry about moving it now. All right. Now we've placed the very, very basics, right? We can sell stuff. Here's our barrels. What we do with the barrels is we're going to go in here. Go into storage settings. Click all of them off. Make that just wine, because that's something you're going to want to sell. Then go in here, storage settings. Make this guy a lager. That's what you're going to need.
You don't have
if you speed it up.
Equipment to store
Okay, sir. Shut it. Have we got this out of the way yet? Can you move that somewhere? I want to expand. So click on my storage, and I can't expand it because the wood's in the way. I got that wood there. Pick it up. I don't remember where to put it. Okay, then let's do this. Let's go and buy, I guess, a woodshed. Ugh. That's a pretty big expense. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Not an expense I was, like, really looking forward to doing. Let's just put it back here for now. Okay. And then we can start getting going on this. But for now, let's slap a couple of tables in here. So, I wonder if there's a way to copy these. I wish there was a way to duplicate those. There does not seem to be. That's all right. That's okay. We are just here. Let me just place a bunch of tables. Let's get this. After all, we're just trying to make money. Now, if you, you'll notice once you get your benches down, boom, they connect together, and now you've got one little dining unit, if you will. That's kind of nice. I like how that's looking. Let's just do... let's do one more. Let's do just another one right here. Get some benches. Oh, now ain't that delightful. Our tavern is coming along quite nicely. Why don't we get some flooring in here to look a little nicer? What do we have? We got wood? Oh, I guess you don't get to preview it. So we're going with wood? Oh boy. Okay. Ugh. I don't know if I like any of these options. Where was the stone Where was the stone? Where's the stone that this is currently? Oh no, that's just... I'm just wasting money at this point. What about that kind of... Nah. Okay, what have I done? Oh no. There we go, okay, let's just... You know what, let's just keep it like that. Maybe we can jazz up the walls. What about that, guys? Okay, come on. Perfect. Are you kidding me? This looks like a Vancouver hipster pub. If you're wondering where that is, Vancouver, Canada. That is where I live. And yeah, we got a lot of pubs that look like this. Play the same kind of music too, don't they? All right, we're coming along here. We need to light it. Let's get some light going on here. What does this give me? It's fancy. It's durable. This one is fragile. Okay, we got to be careful with that. But there's a specific style. I don't know if I want to mess with the styling yet. You know what? Let's do it. I also feel like this would go through less candles, which is another crazy thing about this game. Is you can't. It's not like The Sims. You plop some lights down and you're good to go. No. You have to put candles in those things. You've got to maintain your candle stock as well as all of your food supplies and all the stuff you're doing. It's out of control. It's a very complex, very addictive game. Now, I want to see if he's going to go pick that up. I think I need to get something in here for our kitchen. A wood holder. What in the heck? A wood holder. Perfect for holding wood. And there's just like a thing of water on there. I don't know what that water is for. A little bit of look. Is it a bug? Yes. Do we care? No. We're just gonna keep playing. Who cares? All right. We're here to have fun. Oh, you know what? I kind of want to. I want to be able to wash stuff. Do I have a wash basin? I do. You're gonna wash stuff right. I mean here, but I'm gonna move that in a second. Once they actually pick that up. Go get that wood. Set priority. Go get it. Where are you going? Do you work here? No, you don't work here. Somebody works here. Get and do something. Don't bring in the stuff from over here. Okay, whatever. There's a woodshed. Oh yeah, I do know I need something else. I'm gonna need a chopping block. Okay, I'll deal with that later. Go pick that wood up. Yes. There we go. Oh, now we're talking. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, what'd you guys think of my voice there? This is what I'm talking about. Kitchen expanded. There. Any more expansions to do? No. I think I want to leave it like this. Let's move Let's move the stove there. The wash basin's kind of here. That makes perfect sense to me. Yeah. And of course, we gotta light it. It's pretty fancy lighting, but I mean, it's cheap, right? Like, what else should I do? This one? That's quite fancy. That's quite fancy. Let's just do that. Now this I might need to move a little out of the way here. The pathing in the game is still getting polished, I think. So sometimes you'll notice that things get in the way of each other. Like once we eventually move to like a second floor, there's the occasional issue there. What else are we missing? I think we're missing like some water. Why don't we just have a water barrel right there? Here's some water for you because you're going to need it in the kitchen. So y'all can have it in the kitchen. Do we want more barrels? Like I think, well, yeah, let's get a couple more barrels. Let's do this, okay? Let's go 1, 2, 3. Then we'll go back into game modes because that's where you can set your priorities. That's the sound I make when I am trying to decide. Storage, dry stuff. Flour, cereal, beans. Yeah. Then let's make this. Let's make this more wine. And then make this one more lauga. So we got plenty of room for both, and they've kind of got their priorities. So hopefully they kind of store the back stock here, and then they store the front stock here. Is that stupid? That feels stupid, but aesthetically, I like what I'm looking at. Ladies and gents, we don't have any decorations, sure, but we do have the makings of a delightful little place. The first thing I want to do is I want to start upgrading all this. We've got our stove, but it's all crappy stuff, so I want to upgrade and start getting better quality stuff. The second thing I want to do is I want to start gardening. And I want to do all that stuff before I start messing around with turning this thing into a bustling hotel. Just because, I got burned last time by, I think, potentially a trigger bug where an award essentially in game design like unlocks the next path of stuff that you're allowed to build and do and unlocks functionality. So if you do it in some games, you do it in the wrong direction. If you do the wrong thing first, it doesn't correctly set the award stat or whatever. It's called different things. So I think we're good to go here. Let's take a look actually at our stock. We've got enough stuff to get started. But I'm thinking let's go and earn all our stuff here, all our rewards first, and then let's go order some food and put some things on the menu. Doing well. My fame rises. Build a well. Thank you.
Your reputation is improving.
The main hall. I did that. Thank you. Build a kitchen equipped with a dishwasher and all sorts of stuff. Done. Thank you. All right, so what's this done is given me 500 gold, and it's given me fame points, which are here, and they become unlocks here. Oh, hello, unlocks. Let's get a tool shelf, because look at this. Quality and task perform. I want to see that. Okay. Unlocks cauldrons, which are necessary. I mean, I already have cauldrons. I don't understand. What are going to be some good... hey, there, this is the word I'm looking for. I don't know what I was calling it. Cost of building rooms are lowered by 50 guldens, or guildens. Not Douglases. I kind of want to still call them Douglases. We need this, though, right away, unfortunately. So let's get that. We have one unlock point left. Oh, what are we going to get? I mean, why don't we could do some gardening. See, this is the other thing. Unlocks a well, allowing collecting water for free. I already built a well. Did you not see I built a well? I already got a score for it. And I already have a cauldron, so I'm not sure what's going on with some of these unlocks here. Ooh, outlaws, you know what? Let's unlock them right away. So that's a new type of guests. In other words, we've got these guys are going to visit, and these guys are going to visit, if we can get it attractive enough to them. And so that's going to be the next step here. I think what we need to do is decorate. There's a couple of ways to attract people. Oh, a tool shelf. Let's get that. A couple of ways to attract people. One is to advertise. The other is to decorate. Yeah, let's decorate. I don't know what. Sure. A bunch of Halloween crap. Where's the stuff that's like gonna point them in the right stuff? Oh, I kind of want like a, yeah. It just looks more realistic that way. Can I do this and then move stuff over? Nah, I don't know. This is a waste of money. We better not do that. Spider web. Ooh, very nice. Do I want spider webs? Where'd that go? There we go. Do I want this? I feel like it's just gonna make it seem kind of spider webby. I don't necessarily want that. Whoa, hard change in the music. I don't know if you heard that. Unfortunately, I think we need to go out and find and buy some better decorations. This is doesn't seem to do it right now. Look at this bed. $1,000. There's some weird stuff unlocked here that I don't know if it should have been unlocked. Okay. Oh yeah, let's place our wood chopper. Like right there. I don't know. It's kind of an annoying positioning here. Okay, the next thing we need to do is let's assign them to clean up a bunch of crap. So it's going to put that in the list of things to do. He's just going to clear out this whole area. And while he's doing that, everything's looking nice. He's ready to sell stuff. We've got some supplies. Well, let's get a couple things on the menu and go buy some stuff. So we're going to have some outlaws, and we're going to have some, what are they, distressed? Distressed people. I think it just means like, you know, okay, so poor townsfolk. Anyway, I want to put that on the menu for sure, because I'm you know, wine. Come on, what are you not gonna have wine? And we want lager on there. Those are the kind of the basics. That's the stuff you're gonna be selling. Bread soup, that stuff is a staple. That's gonna be good. Fried eggs, garlic bread. Yeah, I don't know, fried eggs. I don't know where we're gonna get fat and eggs from. We gotta find. This seems more like it's gonna be. That's more of our staple stuff. Okay, let's get our. What have we got here? Prepare the menu. Ooh, I got a new recipe. Another $500. And my fame rises.
Your reputation is improving.
What should I unlock now? Unlocks more storage objects, eh? Oh, the rumors are great because that's how you get your gossip. I want to start gardening pretty soon, I think. But let's lots of building rooms. Let's lower the cost of building rooms. Okay, yeah, then I can start gardening some better stuff, maybe. Okay. Once I can unlock that good stuff, I'll start gardening a bit more. So now, we head out to our world map and we take a look at all the stuff. See now here? We don't have enough influence. Okay? If you're seeing this, you don't have enough influence, all right? You're going to want to do this. You're going to want to take a look at what you require. So you can spend some of your gossips to boost this. And then once we get to that level, we can get items from them. Here's where we can start trading. So we got a little bit of work to do yet. But I think, honestly, I've been going over the costs of things. And I've just found 56. Bread is 54 here. So I just find that the incredible farmers are going to be your best bet. Now, take a look. What are we doing here? What do we need to make this place tick? What are we naming our tavern? What do we need to make Tavern and Shirley? What do we mean? What do we need to make Tavern and Shirley run smoothly? We've already got a bit of stuff. We got some lager, but let's you know what? They go through that stuff like crazy. So let's get a bunch of that. And some wine. Okay, now I've only got 10 left. But here's something that I learned. Here's a top tip for you. Top tip right here. You heard it here first. Probably not. Take a look at this. Every time you do any order, doesn't matter the size or how much money you're spending, the transport fee is always going to be $100. So if you go in and you make little orders here and there, you are getting taxed for your top-ups. You're like, oh no, I'm almost out of candles. Boom. They're going to cost you. So I'm actually going to do a couple of rounds of purchases because I see a lot of things that I need. And I've only just gotten my... What else do I need here? Sausages and... Let's just get more bread, because that's That's going to be used a lot. So that's like all my supplies for feeding people. All right. Then, yeah. Let me click on that. There we go. Now I need a bunch of this kind of stuff. I don't want to worry about candles for a bit. I've still got a bunch of money. We're off to the races here. I'm going to get some mugs. I'm going to get a bunch of plates. Honestly, guys, I just don't want to think about it while I'm trying to build up my business. In fact, that's how much I don't want to think about it. Look at all them candles. Bring them on in, boys. All right. Now, we have our innkeep. We've got our drudge. I don't think that's him. Our worker guy. There he is. But we need a lot more staff. And I've found that it is tough to please people off the top. So let's actually go this time and make sure a gossiper, persuasive, lawful. Adele? She's a bit lazy, but honestly, voice of an angel. So we're going to need her. And it's kind of slim pickings for servants anyway. So we need to... Persuasive, loyal. I'm going to do it. I'm going to spend 5 political gossip to find out. She's dull. Great difficulty gaining new skills. Okay, well, it is what it is. We do need... So we have Adele and Kriemhilde. Adele and Kriemhilde, you shall begin here. What do we got here? Ooh, brave. Slow, not great. Sly. Don't be sly. Greedy. Persuasive is good. And cheerful. I just want a cheerful kitchen hand. Is that so much to ask for? Come on. Do we want another drudge? Only if he's good. Persuasive, sick. I don't want a sick person around. How about this servant? Sickly as well. I do not want that going on. I don't think I need a thug. Especially a drunk thug. Or a sick thug. And this guy's slow. Let's see if we can get going with that. Oh, I almost forgot the most important thing. We are open for business. Woo! I mean, that took the whole episode just to get set up. I hope that was in-depth enough. I hope that was useful for you, my single viewer. 5 new random workers available. Ooh, let's take a look. Let's hire these people. More thugs and a couple more drudges. I don't like that guy. Berwin, I like. He's got this like a cool hairdo. Very, very, very slick. I feel like he's a monk who wants to work in a bar. I don't know about that. But he is a perfectionist. I like that. Or do I like that? Worker spends more time on a task, but the outcome is better. Boom. I might have to make some of these drudge fellas do more Ursula. No. I don't want sick people. I don't like sick people. Extra hand. Give me that 500 gold, baby. My fame rises.
Your reputation is improving.
It is it? Okay. All right. Slow but steady wins the race here. I just want to make sure that we can stay in the black and keep things, tidy. So let me find my... Why doesn't that filter work? There we go. Got to, start it up. These are my drudges. Let's get one of them. So if you go down here, it's kind of hard to see. Sometimes the things disappear on me. Let's have his cleaning high. Let's put his carrying low. Farming, let's have that high, but whoop, where'd that go? Okay, let's have his farming high, but we're not worried about that right now. Yeah, so he's just kind of, I want him to make sure he's doing a good job. Because he's a perfectionist anyway, so focus on quality. There we go. Just keep this place clean. I am almost 2 stars. That's not, it's okay, but let's see what we can do about that. The size is a little low. They want more. All right. You know what? Fine. Give you a little expansion. Let's get this size thing sorted out. So clear all that out for me. And while your guys are doing that and we're serving our first few guests, they're slowly unloading stuff. All right. I'm going to go take a look at this tab right here, objects. What kinds of stuff do we want in our place? What do we got going on there? Okay. Oh, I can't yet. Can't get that item until I upgrade my influence with them. Okay. Hey, what a simple little bed. I can get their item if I spend 5 influence. Oh, no, sorry. Icon is for recipe acquisition, so I just spent... darn. I need to get here before I can actually purchase that item, which is a lot of influence to build up, just so I can buy a crappy bed. But it'll be useful later. Ooh, now look at that. Man, so I've got a lot of influence work to do before I can get any of these items. Except for this one. I could get that. Fidel? Go get that. And then Berwin? Go get that. Chair. I don't know if I really want those, but I just feel like I want it, you know? Oh, and here's our bank. Oh, yeah, the bank. I could explain that. Here's where we're going to go if we want massive loans, but then that puts the game on a timer. You have got to repay that loan. You are running low on time, my friend, if you do that. I really want this to be 2 stars. Obviously, eventually, I want it to be, 3. The cleanliness is okay right now. We are making some sales. We've got cash to spare. I'll expand this, and that will get me a little bit more of a size bonus once we've got that stuff done. But I think I chased off all of my drudges, didn't I? Well, now. Was that the smartest thing I've done in a while? No, it was not. But I got 500 extra gold for clearing that stuff out. And I've got another unlock. Okay, let's use it. Why don't we? I want to get beds, but again, like I said, the last time I played, there was a bit of a bug. Didn't let me actually put anybody in their beds. Why don't we unlock a bit more land, okay? No. Hang on. Increase the amount of people. Let's do that. Because what that's going to do is allow me to increase the price, but hopefully they will stay happy with the prices. And I'll be honest, it doesn't look like it's really helped. Yeah, so what if I actually lower... You know what? This is the strategy I'm going to try. I'm going to lower the prices so we get a bit of a happiness bonus, and then it'll be just on me to move... Uh-oh. It'll be on me to move some stock. Now, that's probably why... I need another... I see what I've done. I've sent my workers off. Well, that was stupid. I sent both my drudges away. They're gone. What have I done? I needed another one immediately. Oh, no. Don't be sick. Slow. He's just like gloomy and mean and upset. Enzo, also slow. We gotta go with this guy. Oh boy. What's this now? Whoa! Whoa! Ladies and gentlemen, we have ghost people. And everyone seems fine with it. Either they can't see... What? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Put it out. What happened? Is this too close to... Oh, my goodness. That was bad news, bears. All right, everybody back to your tables. Get back to spending money. Pay no attention to the explosions. Also, where's that drudge? Can you please help? Yeah, bring in that stuff. Can you prioritize, like, the wine? Remember when I sent all my workers away right off the top of the game? Like, just a real impressive idiot. Are they back yet? Oh, they're back. Okay, they're back, which also means we've got a fancy chair. One hopes they unlocked. There it is. Nice. Comfy. Hey, all right. Maybe do we want to? Let's see what happens. Let's sell these benches. Well, that was stupid. Let's just put it over here in the corner. Yeah, I don't know. Let's put some benches back there. So the chairs don't go up against the table, but maybe somebody will sit in that chair and just be like, and really just like it. Can we put chairs here? Yeah, we can get chairs. We can get a chair right there. Let's not do that. That's going to get too cluttered, and we clearly have spots left. All right. What was the other thing that I ordered him to go get? A chair and... Oh, yeah, this grill. I don't think... Hey there, grill. How you doing? Okay. All right. Game developers that have made a truly wonderful game. You get to have some weirdo jokes. Just like me. I don't need the grill. I don't know why I sent a guy to go get it. Mainly just me being an idiot. Okay, let's take a look here. Get those sausages and the wine in. Quickly. I don't have time for the messing around. And keep this place clean. My cleanliness is going down. Stop that. But also take this away. Oh, I am a bossy tavern person. Tavernizer? Tavern owner. Where can I name it? Yes, there. Okay. What did I say? Tavern. Tavern and Shirley. There. Yeah, it vaguely sounds like vaguely British. Guest expectations and behaviors. Okay, okay. So, toilet. Wait, they expect a toilet once I get 10 fame? Okay, I guess. Well, okay. Where's he running to? Where's this? Did you? That looks like The Witcher. Ladies and gentlemen, we found The Witcher in the game. Did you just steal from my tavern? You are running like a bat out of hell. Needs. The inn is really clean. Room looks dull, first of all. Screw you, Riccodi. Second of all, you didn't get it. Why are you running? Where are you going, buddy? Dude. Well. Oh, he got raptured. Hey, Riccodi, I think he seemed to like it here, but what are you doing? Leave her alone. Get back to work. I gotta keep an eye on these people. These people are rowdy. Okay, but it looks like we're off to a good start here. Hopefully this, I maybe need to slow the camera moves down. That might be a bit hard for my single viewer to watch. But listen, I don't know your name, viewer. Jeremy? We'll call you Jeremy. Thanks for watching, Jeremy. I hope this showed you how to kind of get set up and a couple of tips maybe on the room, expanding rooms and stuff. You know, it's certainly a very fun game. If you're thinking about getting this game, my single viewer named Jeremy, then where are you guys stop running so much? Weirdos? Jeremy, I hope you do consider getting this game. It's a real joy. You've got ghosts sitting by themselves just... Who's she talking to? Ooh, rent. I could rent her? That's creepy. Lady Shriek. Oh, I see. I need to, yeah, I need to get a room, a private room for her to rent. And then I guess she'll just be a ghost who rents it? Can ghosts pay me? Do ghosts have money? I don't want any ghost bucks. I want proper guldens. Well, that's it. There we are. That's our first episode. We've got to manage this a little bit. When we come back, I am hoping to expand. I'm hoping to start gardening. I'm hoping to maybe start gambling. And then, of course, I want to turn the second floor, once we get up there, into kind of all my rooms. Get a nice hallway across it and start getting a bunch of rooms. But really, there is just so much to do in Crossroads Inn.